Okay, welcome to the next module. This is a very important module where we are basically going to tie everything in together and really basically just take your business to the next level. So before we get into the specifics, I want to talk about strategy, because strategy is something very, very important. And I wanted to talk about your long-term goal. Now, your long-term goal should be to build an empire. Now, don't let that intimidate you or scare you or anything like that. It is absolutely 100% realistic, okay? It's not as intimidating and it's not as far-fetched as it may sound, okay? Once we've gone through everything that you've gone through all this course, you know exactly what you need to do. You understand that, that the core fundamentals and the business principles that we've been talking about. The next logical step is to outsource it. Okay, so this module is going to be all about outsourcing and how you can actually build your company. Okay, so it's not just a single person job. It now turns into a company with employees and all this kind of stuff. So we're going to talk about that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you my outsourcing method. Okay. There's lots of different ways to outsource. I'm not going to teach you every single possible thing that there is to know about outsourcing. Obviously I like to keep it simple. I like to just focus on what works and not worry about the other stuff. So this is the personal method that I use. Okay, so when I'm outsourcing, when I'm hiring people, this is what I do and this is what I have success with. Okay, so I'm going to teach you what I do, and I recommend that you do the same. So what we're going to do now is basically just jump in. We're going to talk about outsourcing. We're going to talk about why you want to do outsourcing and what it's going to do. But I just wanted to give you a quick little intro video here, just to paint a perspective for you that what you really want to be doing is thinking. When you get to this stage, of course. Obviously, if you're just starting out and you don't even have a website yet, you don't have to worry about outsourcing yet. But know that it is definitely possible. And the other thing is, it's actually very, very inexpensive, which I'm going to show you how you can hire really quality workers for very, very cheap. Okay, so it's not necessarily something that you need to have a huge budget for. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to touch on the fact that you should be thinking long term, wanting to build an internet empire, because it is very, very easy and realistic once you know how. Okay, so what we're going to do now is start getting into some of the more specific details about outsourcing.